Lineup looks good. 15 laps the distance. Link Hydraulic IMCA Hobby Stocks. Set to come to the green. Corey Cullen on the hammer. We're racing. Good looking run off into the first set of turns side by side for the top spot. Udelhoven and Cullen working down the back straightaway lockstep. As we work them into 3 and 4, Marshall Vandebeck, Carter Miles, Jordan Miles, rounding out your top 5 cars. Carson Udelhoven going to lead the way on lap number 1. Cullen with a little bobble there on the exit of turn number 4. Cost him a position, potentially going to cost him more down the backstretch. 2 laps scored. Carson Udelhoven still your race leader. Good battle for the number 3 spot. Carter Miles on the inside of Marshall Vandebeck. Vandebeck bouncing to the top side. 4 tires into the fluffy stuff. Cullen, all sorts of stepped out. We've got trouble, and the caution is out for the first time. Freiburger Heating and Cooling caution flag on the Speedway. Three wide for the number 3 spot. Cullen and the Miles brothers work in the bottom side. Here comes Crimmins trying to sneak 16 into the top 5. Looking down the back stretch. Good looking race going on here. Jason Sweeney, Kyler Hefty, Jimmy Dasher all working hard for spots just outside of your top 5 cars. Udelhoven getting away. Carson Udelhoven and Marshall Vandebeck taking Jordan Miles, Carter Miles, David Crimmins, and Jimmy Dasher 4 wide down through 1 and 2. Stair-stepped and staggered down the back straightaway, and now into 3 and 4 they work. 4 laps down, Udelhoven still your point man. Good looking battle here down the back straightaway. Jordan Miles a full head of steam. Gonna run up into the number 2 spot. No sir, not for nothing. It won't happen. Chris Swift and Ellie Schuler whooped around down to the exit of turn number 4. The Freiburger Heating and Cooling caution flag displayed again. Back to the green we go. Down the back straightaway, Udelhoven looking to run and hide once again down into 3 and 4. High, wide, and handsome is the 28 machine. 5 laps score to the books this time by Udelhoven, Miles, Crimmins. And then it's a 3, maybe 4 car battle for the number 4 spot. Dasher, Carter Miles, Marshall Vandebeck, all there working stair-stepped and 3 wide down the back chute. 6 laps down this time by the top sides where you want to be. If you want to be doing the wheeling and dealing. Udelhoven and Miles. Miles going to set in on the left rear quarter panel of that 28U machine, drop to the bottom side as we work them off a 2 down the back chute. Momentum stays with the Potosi, Wisconsin driver. We'll come to the halfway point this time by 7 laps score to the books, 7 down, 8 laps to go. Udelhoven, Miles, Crimmins, and Dasher. Top 4 cars. Carter Miles going to round out your top 5. As we boogie down the back straightaway, Crimmins with a big run to the inside of Jordo. Down into 3 and 4, Miles going to protect to the inside, break his own stride, and Udelhoven looking to get away. Miles not going to let Crimmins have the bottom side of the Speedway, but that'll open up the top side for Jimmy Dasher in 20. They'll go 3 wide down the back, shoot for 2. Off into turns 3 and 4, 9 laps down this time by 3 wide for the number 2 spot. Dasher, Miles, and Crimmins all working hard. 9 down, 6 to go. Race of the night coming down to the wire. Miles with a big run off the center of turn 2 down the back chute, right to the rear deck lid of the 28 machine, down into 3 and 4. This time it'll be 10 laps, score to the books, 10 laps down, 5 knuckles high in the wind. At the stripe, it's too close to call. Live timing and scoring says your new race leader is the 4 of Jordo Miles. Off a 2 down the back chute. Udelhoven with a rebuttal. 9 to 3 and 4 on the top side. Lap car out in front of your race leaders. Layover flag on the Speedway. There's a race going on. You're not a part of it. Back to the point, Carson Udelhoven. 11 laps, score to the books, 4 laps to go. A couple of young guns out here working the top spot. Udelhoven, Miles side by side, hub to hub down the back straightaway. Off into 3 and 4. Crimmins looking to toss his name into the hat. It'll be a dozen scored this time by 3 laps to go. Miles back to the top. Udelhoven looking to battle back to the outside. Miles trying to hang tough on the inside. Work him down the back straightaway. David Crimmins right there in the catbird seat, side by side. Good racing down through 3 and 4. It'll be 2 to go this time by. Who wants to lead? It'll be Carson Udelhoven back to the point. Udelhoven with a half a car length down into 1 and 2. Side by side battle as we work them down the back straightaway. Crimmins now single file, nose to tail, your top 4 into 3 and 4. Miles going to shear to the bottom side, work him back to the stripe, white flag waving. At the stripe, it'll be Udelhoven with a half a car length. Udelhoven goes a tick tight on the entry at turn number 1. Miles going to sneak back to the inside. We'll work him down the back, shoot 1 final. Off into 3 and 4. This time by. How about it, race fans? Get up on your feet. You don't need a seat. Checkers waving, Jordan Miles stealing the show.